All right. Hey, we're going to begin from seated position, so you know the drill. If you can and feel more comfortable, fine. Elevate your hips by placing a blanket or a towel beneath you and sitting always on the edge, allowing the hips and the pelvis to tilt slightly forward. Okay. Here's Shani. All right. Let's. So Sukhasana, easy pose. It should be easy. In other ways, you shouldn't be fighting too much with the position. So always just find a way to modify if you need to, please. So the goal here is to sit for a little bit, comfortable as much as you can. So try to get your spine in upright position and not shoulders up to the ears. You release the shoulders back and down, to drop the shoulders, and you relax your elbows by your rib cage. So no tension whatsoever there. Placing the hands to your thighs or knees. And let's guide the chin slightly back into neutral and then slowly lower towards the chest. So just get that nice little gentle stretch in those muscles connecting there with the base of your skull as you tuck the chin slightly in. You can have your eyes closed or you can have them partially open. So let's begin to bring our attention inward towards the breath. Just feel your breath moving in and out. As you breathe naturally here, not changing anything yet, just be aware of your breath. You can feel it in your nostrils, your throat, your chest, your lungs, your belly, even the spine. You can sense the feeling of the breath in the body. When you inhale, you feel the spine gently moves up a little bit more. So it's just kind of there is more space in between each vertebra with every inhalation. And whenever exhalation, all those muscles relax and the spine returns back to the neutral position. So just feel the breath. Now gradually we're going to modify the length of that regular breathing pattern. So now allow your breath to become fuller and deeper without forcing. And in other ways, when you needs to take the next exhalation or the next inhalation, it has to be gentle, at ease, not forcing the breath. Though find that lengthening and begin to link the breath with your mind. Keep the breath flowing. Keep the breath moving, long and deep. We're going to slowly take a nice inhale here. Guide the chin slightly back and deep exhale through both nostrils. Draw the chin to your chest. Hold it there. And inhale, slowly lift the chin back to neutral position. Exhale, guide the right ear to right shoulder and pause there. Soften the left shoulder down, soften the right shoulder down. Keep the breath flowing long and deep through the nostrils. Gentle stretch off the side of the neck. And then inhale, return back to neutral position. Guide the chin again, slightly back. Take a nice inhalation. Exhale, left ear goes down to your left shoulder as you drop the right shoulder down. Breathe through the right side of your neck. long and deep, full and relaxed. Take a nice inhale, bring the head back to neutral position, and then exhale. Guide the chin slightly back towards the chest, and now use both hands, interlace the fingers to the back of the head, elbows in, and just guide the chin a little bit deeper, just with the weight of the hand. So don't push hard. Use your breath. Inhale, head back towards neutral. Now place your right hand to your left ear, left hand behind you. Let's stretch even deeper now the side of the neck. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale through the nose, you guide the right ear to your right shoulder. Keep your left shoulder down. Back through center. Lower your right hand down, left arm up, and flex the elbow. Place your left hand to your right ear. Nice inhale. And as you exhale, the left ear goes down to your left shoulder. Pause and breathe. Nice, easy breathing. Slowly back through center, neutral position of the head, hands to your thighs and lift the chin up. Slowly rotate to the right, to the chin, left and up. Imagine you are drawing a perfect circle with your chin, going first in one direction, going into the opposite direction. Back to neutral position, guide the chin slightly back and then nod your head yes. Quick yes. Shake your head no. Slowly return the head back to neutral position, and let's move the spine rocking into cat-cow from a seated position. So mobilizing now the spine. Inhale, elbows in, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, round the spine, elbows out, chin to the chest. Inhale, elbows in, arch the spine, look up. Round the spine, belly in, chin in, elbows out. And keep moving at your own rhythm, linking the breath with the movement. Exhaling and exhaling, inhaling. Slowly waking up those muscles, those vertebrae. In between the vertebrae, gently rocking forward and back. Couple more rounds. And back to neutral. Hands to the heart center. Let's reconnect back with the deepening of the breath. Nice, easy breathing. Interlacing the fingers, round the spine, belly in, chin in, and straightening the elbows and opening between the shoulder blades. Stretch those intercostal muscles in the back of your rib cage. Take a nice inhale, neutral spine. Separate the hands. Now open the arms in T. Guide the shoulders, arms back to stretch the front of the torso, especially the front of the chest and your shoulders. Take a nice inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And exhale slowly, arms down towards the hips, shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Nice long spine, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, relax your shoulders, elbows, sweep the arms down towards the floor, shoulders forward, up, back, and down. One more time, slowly, inhale. Create a space in between each vertebrae. Exhale, sweep the arms out and down towards the floor, shoulders forward, up, back and down. Hands to the heart. Take a nice inhale. Chin to your chest. Deep exhale. With the next inhale, please float the hands up to the sky. Twist to the right, look over to your right shoulder. Inhale, rotate the head back through center, rotate the spine and do the twist. Arms up and overhead, nice long spine again. Exhale, twist to the left, look over to your left shoulder. Inhale, rotate the head back through center and do the twist. Inhale, arms out and up, nice long spine. Exhale, twist to the right, look over to your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, head back through center and do the twist. And reaching arms up and overhead, belly in. Exhale, twist to the left, look over to your left shoulder. Inhale, rotate the head and do the twist back through center. The right hand down, inhale, reach to the left arm, flex the elbows, press to the hip and spine goes to the right. Inhale, slowly back through center, left hand down. Inhale, right arm goes up and overhead, press to the right hip, and exhale, move the spine to the left. Inhale, reach with the right arm. 2 more times, both sides. Inhale, reach to the left arm, flex the elbow and press the left hip, spine moves to the right. Inhale, left hand down. And inhale, reach with the right arm up and overhead, press to the right hip. And exhale, move the spine to the left. And then release, hand down. Both shoulders forward, up, back and down. Both shoulders forward, down, back and up. Shoulders forward, up, back and down. Up to the ears, forward, down and back. One more time. Mobilizing shoulders and rib cage and shoulder blades. One more time. Forward, down, back, and hands to the heart center. Chin towards the chest. Reconnect back with the breath. Take a nice inhale, lift the head, and then bring the hands towards the floor, but rotate so your fingers are pointing to your shins and you are gently releasing the palms towards the floor. Let's stretch the forearm, the posterior part of your forearm. Relax your shoulders back and down. Feel the breath and the gentle stretch on the forearms. Release, return back to neutral position. Shake your hands, shake your wrist, your fingers, and let's now stretch the anterior part of your forearm. So now the top of the hands going down to the floor, see fingertips to the shin, and gently we lean forward to go closer to try to place, which I can't, at the top of the wrist towards the floor. So we're stretching now the interior part of your forearms, your wrists. Use your breath. Breathe deep and full. And release, return back through center and shake again your hands, your wrist, and open and close, open and close, open and close. Bring the arms and hands behind you and do the crossing of the legs. Wider, feet wider than the hips, and let's move the hips here for a little bit. A lot of movement today. We're going to be flowing from one position into another position. Imagine you are stepping into that some choreographic session today, and we drop the legs to one side, and let's come to knee tabletop position. So same blanket to protect your knees. Have your knees wide as your hips and place the wrist under your shoulders. So neutral spine, neutral spine, that you're not arching, you're not rounding. You try to find that position that you are gently engaging the core to keep the spine there in neutral. Take a nice inhale and let's round the spine like an angry cat. Move the hips towards the heels, relax your elbows and forearms down towards the floor. Inhale, return to tabletop position. Extend right arm forward, left leg goes back. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, flex the left knee, arm in T. Inhale, extend the left leg back, right arm forward, belly in. Activate the core. Flex the left knee, sweep the arms in T position. Inhale, extend and reach. Press to your left heel. Activate the core. Exhale, flex the left knee, sweep the arm out to the side. Right hand down, left knee down, neutral position of the spine. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, round the spine, angry cat. Move the hips to the heels, elbows, forearms down. Moving to tabletop, inhale back through center, belly in. Right leg goes back, press to the heel, left arm by your left ear. Take a nice inhale, activate the belly. Left arm in T, flex your right knee. Inhale, extend, left arm by your left ear, right leg goes back. Inhale, flex. Inhale, straighten. Inhale, flex and extend left arm back into T. Inhale, straighten and left hand down, right knee down and rounding the spine. Let's move back to child's pose. Take a moment here. Relax your wrist, your elbows, your shoulders. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to table position. From here, let's tuck the toes under, press, straighten the legs, downward dog, chin to the chest, crown of the head pointing towards the floor. Inhale, heels up, knees down, and tabletop position, neutral position. Extend, right arm forward, left legs go back. Take a nice inhale, flex your left knee, sweep the right arm to T. Inhale, straighten, press to the heel, right arm by your right ear. And flex the knee, sweep down to the side. Inhale, straighten, reach to the heel and fingertips. One more. And exhale, flex left knee, sweep the arm out to the side. Right hand down, left knee down. Tuck the toes under, press downward dog. Chin to your chest, heels towards the floor. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, knees to the floor, tabletop position. Activate the core. Extend the right leg back, press to the heel. Left arm by your left ear. Inhale, exhale, flex the right knee, left arm to T. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, flex arm to the T position. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, flex. Right knee down, left hand down, tuck the toes under, press. Downward dog, lift the hips, chin to your chest, heel towards the floor. Nice inhalation, both knees down to table, neutral spine position, top of the feet flat. Inhale, exhale, elbows, forearms down, child's pose. Take a few rounds of breath. Soften your wrists, your hands, your elbows and shoulders. Nice, easy breathing. Back to tabletop. And extend the left leg back, flex your left knee, step forward, bring the left foot forward and slide the right knee slightly back. From here, arms out and up, straighten your left leg. Exhale, flex the left knee, sweep the arms down by your hips. Inhale, straighten, arms out and up. Exhale, flex and lower hands down by your hips. Inhale, straighten and reach to the fingertips. Exhale, release, hands down. Bring the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Keep your left knee bent and hips facing forward. Right hand down by your left foot. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, open and twist. Keep pressing to the right hip towards the floor. Exhale, down. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Now moving into hamstring stretch and these positions, keep stretching right hip flexor. Straighten the leg, move the hips back. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten and back. Flex and guide the chest forward. Inhale, straighten and move the hips back. Flex the knee, lift the chest, bring the left knee back, child's pose. Take a moment, relax, hands, shoulders, elbows, and reconnect back with your breath. And inhale, moving to tabletop position. Extend the right leg back, flex the right knee, step forward with your right foot. From here, activate the core, straighten your right leg, arms overhead. Exhale, flex the knee, move the hips forward, hands down by your hips. Inhale, straighten and reach through the fingertips. Flex, exhale, hands down by your hips. One more. Inhale, straighten and nice long spine, belly in. Exhale, lower the hands down by your hips and left hand down by your right foot. Keep your left hip and left knee down and the hips sinking towards the floor. Inhale, open and twist. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, open and twist. Exhale, lower the hand down. One more. Open and twist and reach. Exhale, hand down, and let's move back and forth with hamstring stretch. And straighten, pick up the ball of the foot, chin to your chest. Flex the knee, lead with the chest. Inhale, move the hips back. Flex, flat back, hips forward. And again, move the hips back. Flex the right knee, lift the head, and then bring the right knee back and move into child's pose. Soften shoulders, elbows. Take a moment. Use your breath. And inhale, moving to tabletop. Tuck the toes under, press downward dog, and then from here, let's walk the hands towards the feet and remove the blanket from the mat. Just draw the chin into your chest, bend the knee slightly, and holding from the opposite elbows. Just guide the chin in. Gentle stretch, lower back, middle back, all the way to the neck. And then bring the hands towards the hips. Activate the core. Slowly lift the chest, lift the belly, straighten both legs. Samastiti, equal standing pose. Take a moment there. Connect back with your breath. There you go. With the feet, you're standing with the feet, the hips under your hips, shoulders back and down. Nice inhales and deep full exhales. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be facing my screen. So we're going to flow between two poses, Two poses, the chair pose and then lifting to work in balance with the leg out to the side, okay? So we're going to alternate both legs and in between chair pose. So hands to the heart. Take a nice inhale, exhale, flex and move to chair. Inhale, straighten the legs, left leg out to the side, arms in T. Work with balance, left foot under your left hip. Flex the knee, hands to the heart, chair pose. Activate the core. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms to the side, and right leg goes out. Right foot under the right hip. Flex the knee, hands into the heart center. Chair pose. Lift the chest, belly in, back muscles super engaged. Straighten the legs, arms to the T, left leg out. Left foot down, hands to the heart, flex and lower. Working, strengthening the legs and the hips muscles, working with balance. And straighten arms to the side, right leg goes out. Right foot under the hip, hands to the heart, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten arms in T, left leg out. Left foot down, hands to the heart, flex and down. Two more. Inhale, straighten, right leg goes out. Right foot down, hands to the heart, flex and down. One last round, both legs. Inhale, straighten arms in T, left leg out, work with your balance. Activate the hip muscle and left foot down, hands to the heart, flexing down. Last one, inhale, straighten arms in T, right leg goes out. Right foot down, hands to the heart, and exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Hands in the heart. Exhale, flexing down. Move the hips back. Keep the spine up. And straighten and lift. Exhale, flexing down. Inhale, straighten and up. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten. One last one. Flexing down. and slowly return back to neutral position, Samasthiti. Hands by your side, turn the palms forward, shoulders back and down, equal weight in the feet, chin to your chest, close your eyes, and connect back with the full breath. From here, relax the hands down and let's have the feet now wider than your hips. Let's keep the left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Rotate the toes so the toes are pointing towards the front. Flex your right knee and find that nice angle there. Notice if your knee is collapsing in. No, just have your knee directly over your ankle and then connect with your shoulders, and the shoulders should be over your hips. So just go a little bit deeper, arms to the side in T. Let's float here between warrior two and a peaceful warrior and Utthita Trikonasana triangle. So inhale, straighten. Exhale, reach into the triangle. The right hand goes down below your knees, maybe, and the left arm goes up. Take a nice inhale, return back through center. Flex your right knee and move into peaceful warrior. Right arm over to right ear, left hand down. Take a nice inhale and exhale into warrior two. Look over to your right hand. Inhale, straighten, belly in. Let's move to triangle. The spine goes to the right. Reach to the fingertips and then lower the palm to your right shin, left hand down. Take a nice inhalation. Exhale, flex your right knee, bring the spine to neutral, and then move the spine to the left into peaceful warrior. Inhale, keep your right knee bent. Exhale, warrior two, look over to your right hand, Virabhadasana 2. Take a nice inhale to straighten your right leg. Exhale, you move the spine, nice long spine. Release the hand down and the left hand goes up to the sky. Nice inhalation. Exhale, flex the right knee, bring the arm up to neutral and then move the spine to left as you bring the right arm over to your right ear. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Release, straighten your right leg, rotate the right foot and both shoulders up, back, and down. Now keep the right foot parallel to the front of the mat. Left heel comes in. Flex your left knee and make sure that you have that 90-degree angle there. And then shoulders over to your hips. So your hips are facing forward. Arms in T. Shoulder height. Look over to your left hand. This is Virabhadasana 1. Take a nice inhale. Straighten the leg. And the spine as you exhale moves to the left. And then lower your left hand below your knee. And the right hand goes up. Activate the core. Take a nice inhale, flex your left knee, and then peaceful warrior. Lower the right hand down as you bring the left arm over to your ear. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadasana 2. Look over to your left hand. Inhale, straighten. And as you exhale, you move, you exhale, and you lower. Nice inhale. Flex your left knee and moving slowly into peaceful warrior. Gently arching the spine to the right. Nice inhale. Exhale, arms in T. Look over to your left hand, left knee bent. Moving to triangle. Straighten your left leg. And exhale, you move the spine. You move the left hand down towards the floor as the right hand goes up. Nice inhale. Flex your left knee. Our last peaceful warrior. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, arms in T, and then straighten your left leg, rotate the left foot forward, flex your right knee, and then one foot, the right foot comes on the right hip, and the left foot under your left hip. Hands to the heart. Let's take a moment here to bring the attention to the quality of our breath, the quality of our inhales and the exhales. Notice it's feeling a little bit short and choppy. Take your time. Breathe through this. And gently lower the hands down by your hips, shoulders up, back and down. So let's have your legs again wider than the hips. We're going to flex the knee, but instead of having the heels in and to go into goddess pose, we're going to have the feet like wider, but we're going to flex and lower into wider chair pose. And inhale, straighten arms to the side, open the chest, hands to the heart, and flex and lower into the squat. And try to go a little bit deeper every time you go down. Inhale, straighten, open the chest, straighten the legs, flex the knee, hands to the heart. Chair pose. Inhale, straighten, arms open, open chest, open shoulders. Exhale, flex and down. So we're activating different muscles on the legs and the hips. Inhale, straighten, open the chest. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten and open. Exhale, flexing down. And hold in position. Lift the chest, activate the belly, the back muscles, and then lower the right hand down, maybe to the floor. Or if you need to, go with, place your block under your right hand. So if we're flexing and we're holding maybe the hand down or the hand to the block, and then straighten the legs and move the hips back. Flex and lower, hold. Inhale, straighten and move the hips back. Exhale, flex and sink the hips down. Inhale, straighten and flat back. So your spine is parallel to the floor. Flex and lower. And extend and press through the hips. Exhale, flex and down. One more. Inhale, straighten. And then from here, let's walk the hands towards the right foot. Rotate the toes to the front of the mat and spin off the back heel into high lunge. From high lunge, step back. Downward dog. From downward dog, knees down towards the floor, move the hips to the heels, balasana, relax the spine, and lower the forehead towards the floor, towards the hands. Make a tower with your fist, or place the forehead down to your block. Take a moment, reconnect back with the breath. We're going to hold, move, and alternate between plank and cobra pose, working core specifically here. So let's move to tabletop and then move the knees slightly back. So neck, forearms, elbows down, interlace the fingers. So you don't have the knees under the hips, okay? You need to move the hips slightly back and keep the toes slightly tapped. We're not just hanging out here. We're activating the belly into the spine, the back muscles, the shoulders muscle, holding position. Use your breath. Inhale, contract. Exhale, soften. Inhale, contract the belly. Exhale, release. Inhale, contract. Exhale, soften. Separate the hands, lower the pelvis, lower the belly, and a Sphinx pose. So from a Sphinx pose, I said cobra, but it's a Sphinx pose. So keep the forearms down, the elbows down. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, release the shoulders and the chest slightly down. Inhale, activate the back muscles, chest muscles, and lift the chest. Exhale, release slowly down the chest. Inhale, activate and move the chest away from the mat. Exhale, release the chest, shoulders down. Inhale again, press the palms and the forearms and lift the chest up. Exhale, drop, relax. Inhale, activate and lift the chest away. Exhale, drop and release. One more. Inhale, move the chest away. And slowly release all the chest all the way down and bring the elbows out. Make a pillow with your palms. Rotate the head to one side. Take a moment. Just breathe here. And pick up the head and turn it over to the opposite side. Hold in position and breathe. And from here, rotate the head back to center. Now we're going to work in cobra, going up and down with a head rotation. So hands under the shoulders or by your rib cage, elbows by your rib cage, legs and feet together. Remember, we're going to lift the head, lift the chest, flex your left knee, look over to left shoulder, lower the foot down, rotate the chest back through center, chest down, forehead down. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flex the right knee, look over to right shoulder, foot down, head back through center, chest down, forehead down. Hands are there for support. Activate the back muscles. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flex left knee, look over to left shoulder, foot down, head to center, chest down, forehead down. Inhale, lift the head, chest, look over to right shoulder as you flex right knee, head back through center, foot down, chest down, forehead down. One more time each side. Inhale, come into cobra, flex left knee, look over to left shoulder, head through center, foot down, chest down, forehead down. Last one. Inhale, lift the head, chest, flex right knee, look over to right shoulder, foot down, head center, chest, forehead down. Good job, everybody. Press the palms against the floor. Lift the head, lift the chest, pick up the pelvis, the hips, flex the knees, and move to child's pose, elbows out. Make maybe a pillow with your hands or place a block under your forehead. Rest and breathe. Hands by your knees. Pick up the head, the chest, drop the hips to one side and the legs to the front. So have your blanket handy so when you go down to lie down on your back, you have your neck and your head protected, please. And then let's make our way to the front of the mat with the feet wide as the hips. Let's hug the legs a little bit and just stretch the back line of the spine and the rib cage. Use your breath here. And neutral spine. Bring the hands towards the floor, fingertips facing to the front of the mat, and the wrist should be under your shoulders. Knees bent. We're going to work an up and down, opening the chest and working in the arms and shoulders. Inhale, straighten, look up. Exhale, flex the elbows, lower down. Inhale, reverse tabletop, lift the hip, keep the neutral, don't drop the head. Exhale, flex elbows, sink the hips down. Inhale, straighten and lift, look up. Flex and lower. Inhale, lift, look up. Flex and down, couple more. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, down, 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 one more. Inhale, straighten the elbows, lift the hips, and then release down towards the floor. Sole of the feet together. Arms out, and then relax, shake, shake, shake. Hands to your feet, and round the spine with the sole of the feet together and the knees out. Take a moment here. Relax your wrist, your shoulders. And inhale, back through center. Have your knees up, the feet wide as your hips. Belly goes in, and we're going to slowly going down towards the floor. Chin in. Gently, in control, we release the spine down towards the floor to neutral position. So have your feet under your knees and wide as your hips. So your knees are flexed, arms in T position. And we're going to go up and down into bridge. And as we inhale, we lift and we hug ourselves. Bring the arms over, just lift the hips in bridge. And then open in T, release your spine down, release the bridge down. Inhale, come into bridge. Hug yourself, alternating the movement of the arms. So one arm goes on top of the other one. Inhale and exhale, arms in T position, relax down. Inhale, come into bridge. Alternate the position of the arm. Now the left arm maybe goes on top of your right. And exhale, open and release the bridge down. Keep moving up and down, mobilizing shoulders and arms. And exhale, open as you release the bridge down. You open the arms in T. Couple more rounds. Lifting, inhaling, and hugging. Exhale, lower the bridge and do the hug. Last one. Lifting and hug yourself. And exhale, sink the hips down, arms in T. Hug yourself, stretch your lower back. And then from here, we're going to go up Vinyasa. So hands to your knees, thighs away. Exhale, bend the elbows, thighs in. Link the breath with the movement here. And bring the knees over the hips, and the heels are in line with the knees, 90-degree angle. Arms in T. Let's work with the core a little bit. Take an inhale, slowly exhale, twist to the left, hover. Inhale, back through center. To the right, take an inhale, exhale, twist to the right. In control, hover. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, twist to the left, slowly, in control, hover. Inhale, bring the legs back to center. Exhale, twist to the right and hover. Activate the belly, inhale back through center, neutral position. Exhale, twist to the left, lower and hover. Inhale back through neutral. Exhale, twist to the right, in control, hover. Back through center, inhale. Exhale to the left, in control, hover. Back through center, inhale, last one. Exhale, twist to the right, in control as you exhale. Activate the core, inhale back through center, feet down, pick up the pelvis and hips, come into bridge, align your spine. And exhale, release your bridge down towards the floor. Rock your head from side to side. Take a moment here to release any tension. And head back through center. Now, let's place the left foot on top of your right thigh. Let's hold from the hamstring of your right leg, and let's inhale, straighten the right leg up. Exhale, flex, lower the heel down. And inhale, straighten. Exhale, in control, flex and lower. 4 more times at your own rhythm, linking the breath with the movement. And if you reach your last round, lower the right foot down, lower the left foot down, and place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Same thing on the left side, holding from the hamstrings. We inhale as we straighten the leg up to the sky. We exhale slowly with it up through the nose, and we lower the foot down. 5 more rounds at your own rhythm, please. The more control you have over your breath, the more control you have over the movement. And exhale for me, my last round. Lower the left foot down, lower the right foot down. Coming to bridge again, align your spine. Exhale, slowly release, let go. Pick up the feet off the mat, hands to your knees, big toes touching. Open the legs out and close. Open and close. Open and close. Keep moving slowly. And then back through center with both hands to your knees, feet together. Make circles with the thighs and the knees together in one direction, gently massaging your lower back. And going into the opposite direction. And bring back legs, thighs into neutral, straighten the legs up to the sky, arms in T, slowly open the legs in V, rotate the ankles in one direction. And into the opposite direction. And then engage the inner thighs, slowly bring both legs together and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Flex the knees, lower the feet again, down towards the floor, wide as your hips. Pick up the pelvis into another bridge. And exhale, slowly lower your bridge down towards the floor. Rock your head from side to side. Head back to center, hands to your lower abdomen, elbows out. Walk the feet wide as your mat and sink the knees into each other. So you have the support of the knees together and the feet wide as the mat. Hands to your belly, belly breathing here. That nice long inhalation and exhalation you'll be doing throughout the practice. Now concentrate in belly breathing. Notice the rising of the hands when the belly moves up with inhale, and how the belly drops in, the hands move with the belly. Up one more round of breath. Now the arms go into T position, palm facing up, separate the knees, windshield wipering the legs, moving the head to the opposite direction, and gentle, slow movement here. Don't rush. And to remain the next 7 minutes lying down in Shavasana. So take a moment here to create your movement, gently rocking the legs and the head from side to side. A couple more rounds like this. Head back to neutral, knees back to neutral, straighten both legs, turn the feet out, and from T position, guide the arms and the hands somewhere in between your hips and your shoulders. Welcome now to your final pose, your final asana, Shavasana. Your eyes now are closed, and we're going inward. We're going to this full body awareness. Still noticing the needs of the body, the limitations of the body, and the mind. So just take the time here to appreciate your yoga mat, the floor, Mother Earth supporting you. When you are open and safe, to allow the body and the mind to do the work of letting go and surrendering to this very moment. You try to avoid to rush on to the next thing, giving the time to the body to find a deep relaxation, very needed one after a full movement of the body today. From movement to stillness. Notice the entire length of the body from the crown of the head to the sole of the feet. Be aware of all those different parts of yourself. They are in touch with the mat. Take the time and within your mind, just say the words: skull, upper back, middle back, back of the arms, back of the hips, glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles and heels. All those are the parts of my body at this moment being in touch with the floor. Just in your mind, name those parts that are at this moment not in touch with your yoga mat. Now, just run from the toes and just name each part as you go from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you're naming it, all different parts, notice if you need to hold a little bit longer in each specific part until you find a relaxation, if that specific part is not relaxed or released. Name and stop as you need to. Now, the last part of this Shavasana, pick up on a specific part of the body that today you think it needs more attention or more love. It could be even the mind. Just pause, breathe, perhaps have a little gentle interaction with that specific part of your body. Take a moment, give it the time. Now slowly, please begin to deepen the breath. Time of letting go any tightness remaining on the body. Rocking your head, your neck from side to side. Wiggle toes and fingers. Reach through the fingertips and reach through the toes. Create space in between each vertebrae. Nice inhale, deep. And exhale, long. Flex the knees, hug yourself. Slowly roll over to your right side. Take a moment there. Very slowly, the head comes last. Please find your way to sit comfortably. Just sit together with the eyes closed. We're going to work today with a mantra repetition. Mantra means protections of the mind. So repeat a phrase, a mantra again and again and again with sound, or you can do it within your mind. So today's practice, the physical aspect, the hatha yoga of our practice today was a lot of movement. Just move the body, get the body moving. When we feel we're stuck physically, emotionally in something, the best thing I always do for myself and I always offer is just keep your breath moving, keep your body in motion, and try to remove whatever is keeping you in one specific place of state of mind or physical body position. So that's why it was the reason of moving today, head to toes, flowing, getting the energy moving. Now we're going to do the same thing with mantra repetition. And we've done this before, so you'll feel familiar. And remember to inhale in between each repetition. And this is about surrendering and letting go and doing our best, whatever emotion, feeling we are holding and is stuck within us is not letting us to keep moving forward. Let's find that specific emotion. Maybe we have more than one. And we're going to invite that emotion to go with every exhalation and every mantra repetition. Namo Namaha. I surrender. This doesn't belong to me. I let go. The body, the mind, I just surrender. So hands to your thighs, your knees, elbows soft by your rib cage. Keep the spine upright so your lungs can expand fully with every repetition. And take a nice inhale. Namo Namaha. 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 I let go. I surrender. This body is not mine. These thoughts are not mine. Om Namo Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there always be peace, peace, and more perfect peace. And I thank you all very much for being here today. Namaste. Thank you.